Hello everyone, welcome back to Subhasri channel. Here in this video, I'll explain about constitution. Before video, I explained about the government, how it works and what are the main bodies government has and what are its function. I explained in my previous video. As we know, constitution is a very different role in our day-to-day life. Without constitution, we cannot think about a peaceful nation, because constitution is the term itself tells us the laws and the rules which is framed, which is written in a book, and it tells us how to run the country, what are the rules and regulation we have to follow, everything written in a constitution. As we all have different rules and regulation in our day-to-day life, suppose consider it is as a classroom. We have classroom rules and regulation. Am I right? Everywhere you will find certain rules and regulation to run the particular things properly. We have that. In classroom, what we found, we have certain rules and regulation in our classroom. When teacher speaks or teaches, we as students need to listen properly. We should not shout. We should be quiet during the class. If we want to ask something, we should raise our hand before we speak. We should not interrupt when teacher is teaching something. If we have doubt, we can raise our hand. We should not make mess our classroom. We should keep our classroom clean, and we should always ask permission before we leave the classroom or before we enter into the classroom. Permission should be taken from the teacher. These are certain rules and regulation. We should do our homework on time. We should submit our classwork on time. We should write the given task on time. These are the certain rules and regulation for the student inside the classroom. And also we can say other rules and regulation, when we are moving from one place to another in school, we should go in a line. We should not run at school. We should not run at classroom. We should not talk with our friends when teacher is teaching. And we should polite with our friends. We should not harsh others. We should not hit others. All these are rules for the classroom. And always we should say excuse me, few lovely words like sorry, thank you, we should use during the classroom and during the session and inside the campus. We should use all this. These are certain rules and regulations for students to follow when they are at school, right? Without this, how our school environment will be? It won't be good. It won't be proper. So for running properly any institution or any things we are doing, we have certain rules and regulations. Suppose we are playing a game without rules. Do you think it is possible to play the game? No. Everywhere we have certain rules and regulations. So constitution is also the same. We have certain rules and regulations to run the country. And the written constitution, the front page of the constitution where the objectives of the constitution is mentioned, it is called preamble. What it is? It is called preamble. And in preamble, what are the real things and the overall idea of the constitution is written. And we can say we have 5 guiding principles in our constitution. What are those? Those 5 guiding principles are very important. We are secular, socialist, democratic, republic and sovereign. Sovereign, social, republic, democratic, and we are socialist, sovereign, secular, democratic and republic. India is known as these 5 guiding principles. Why these 5 guiding principles were there, I will explain briefly one by one in my next video. And this is written in our preamble, which is the front or the first page of the constitution. And preamble always learned by the nation's people to know the constitution. Hope everybody understood the concept of constitution. If you have any doubt, you can comment me and you can ask me question through comment. I will clarify in my next video. Thank you.